Down there, okay? Coach has a schedule that you follow. You're gonna have lunch today at 12:30. You follow that schedule. Let me give you the rules and regulations. What happens here, no one goes into water at any time. No one jumps over the fence for water at any time. If that happens, you will go home right away. No questions asked. When you need water, lifeguards will be assigned to you. You can swim. No one walks around lake. It's off limits. That's number one.
Texting your girlfriend? No, okay.
burying them into the ground.
They love it.
They do love it. They love it, they appreciate it, and it goes such a long way into the season. Because they go back, when they get off the bus on Friday, I'm exhausted.
Why?
Yeah, all right, I'm beat up, but they're off the bus hugging each other,
Yeah.
see you Monday, hey, I'm like...
Because they're living together, they're eating together, they're breathing together, they're doing everything together.
Exactly. So this is awesome.
I'm happy to hear that, man.
No, but I appreciate it. You boys are
That's awesome. I love having you guys here.
Last receiver is who? Z? Is he always on or is he always off? He's always off, so he's coming over here. Right? We see that? And then we got the quarterback. And we got the running back.
How many people are allowed to be included?
Okay? 11. On each team. And then our tight end. If I want to say red, right. This is red. This is red. If I want to say raise your hand. If I want to say red, right, where am I putting the tight end? Column.
On the right side.
On the right side.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of Yorkville Sports. You're in the nest, the Eagles' nest, but this time the nest is all the way out. We're in Camp Pontiac, where the Yorkville Eagle tackle football team, along with some of the baseball boys, are out here the last weekend of the summer. It's the last weekend of August, and they're out here doing their thing, training. They're getting it in. This is like, remember the Titans, you know, when the boys went out to that training camp and they stayed a week. Well, that's what they're going to do here this week. We're going to bring you all of the training action. We're going to talk to some players. We're going to talk to the coaches. We're going to talk to everybody. At least we're going to try to get everybody in. Remember, these boys are staying here 5 days. Today's Monday. We'll be leaving on Friday, and hopefully their tongues won't be hanging out their mouths when you see them again. So we're just going to pan around, and here we are, Camp Pontiac.
No! What are you supposed to do? Okay, come on, man. Come on.
Gay.
Listen, if that ever happens again, that's it.
That's why I'm saying get set.
You gotta do your job.
When they're doing things behind you, and you gotta be down, but you got to.
What do you think's gonna happen to you?
Now, when you go like that, you're offside. Understand? So get set, get your heads up, you're ready to go.
Tired, and I know it's hot, and you're walking, can't do that.
Kids see one kid hurt and everybody think they can go over there. It's an easy way out.
When in doubt, play's not there, take that ball and go. No, if you feel like he's not gonna get there, and you think he's all that room there, just go. He was on your heels. Good job getting that ball out. You should have caught that. You gotta hold him accountable for that. Yo, let's go black right again. 129. 129.
Ready?
No!
Hurry up!
Rich is funny. He said, I love you too.
Go!
All the way through. Hurry up. Let's go.
So as you can see, the morning session of the Eagles, Tackle Eagles football program is kind of winding down. I shouldn't say morning, I should say the early section because it's kind of hot out here. And but the boys seem to be holding their own. They're holding it down, and I think they got a couple of times when they had to hydrate themselves. But other than that, we have the older guys over here, the younger guys over there. They're doing their thing, and I think you're going to be proud of them, Yorkville, when you kind of take a look and see what these guys are doing. This is what football is all about. I don't know if they call it spring training, summer training. It's just training. Well, when we come back.
Slow start to the morning, to this practice. Let's continue to get better. Yes, it's hot. Get used to it. It's going to be hot. We're just going to try our hardest to get through as much water as possible on your water breaks. It's not going to be easy, but now we're starting to hit a little. Now we're starting to get beat up a little physically. Today at lunch, now you guys are starting to get nagging injuries. Now you guys are starting to get things going on. You need ice. Ask the people in the kitchen to give you a small bag of ice. Now we gotta nurse you guys up, so you're gonna have your bumps and bruises. It's normal. Ask them for a small bag of ice. 1, 2, 3.
Family.
1, 2, 3.
Eagles.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
Yo, Coach D.
Yo, go.
Coach, what is this, discipline?
Yeah, man. I'm big on making sure that we leave things better than they found it, and they left the cabin a mess. So we gotta pay for it.
No. Okay, hope that just adds to the training, right?
Yeah, no. At the end of the day, like I said all the time, these guys are boys becoming young men, becoming grown men. So they have to know that there's consequences to doing things or not.
All right.
Regardless, they live in a space. We come from better situations than that. We don't leave things a mess. That's a bad look on them individually. It's a bad look on us as a program.
Okay.
So they are held accountable.
Okay, Yorkville, we're back and we're here with FC. FC, what does FC stand for?
Funnel cake.
Funnel cake. What do you like, funnel cake?
Yeah, so last year we all came here and we were working and it was getting kind of hard and I said we could use some funnel cake. So, now it's kind of my nickname, I guess.
All right, did that make things better?
I don't know. I mean, it didn't really make a difference.
All right. So tell me, practice. This is the first practice of this week-long session. Is it kind of hard, kind of rough? It's kind of hot, right?
Oh, yeah, it's hard work, but, most of us are used to it, and we're not exactly in the best shape, but we're working to get there. We're getting ready for the season.
Okay. What position do you play?
Left tackle.
Left tackle. So left tackle, is that the guy that protects the quarterback?
Yes, that's on the left side of the line, to the left of the guard, and if the tight end's on the left side, to the right of the tight end.
All right, that's it. So now, all of this practice that you had this morning, the up downs, the push-ups, you like that stuff?
Well, not really. Yeah, but we have to do it because we got to work hard so we could get ready for the season, win some games. And
All right.
Out there on the fields.
All right, there you go. Practice makes perfect. Okay, guy, FC, funnel cake?
Yep.
All right, then. We'll see you later, all right?
All right. Yep. Thank you.
Well, the early morning practice was just what we usually do every day for in the morning when we come to campus. We usually, wake all the kids up early and do a quick conditioning workout. We did some running, we did some suicides, we did some bear crawls, the usual. And then this practice was mainly focusing on our offense. Last year, we made the point to tell them that we didn't really put a lot of points on the board last year. We were relying heavily on the defense. So this year we put a bigger emphasis on offense, on our schemes, on what our main points are in the offense, such as trying to get our O-line to block a little better, trying to get our running game going, and that's basically it. So this practice was mainly just focusing on that and making our job, trying to put them in a better position to make some plays. So, we're going to go to lunch right now. We're going to, Coach Rob and I are going to go. We're going to go sit down and we're going to try to, figure some stuff out in terms of who we think is going to be starting, because we've been getting a better feel of that. And then from there we can move on forward.
Okay. All right. Just take me through this morning's workout and this afternoon, or the latter part of the morning workout. What was the focus of it? I saw you working with Henry a lot. Is he your starting quarterback?
He's anticipated to start right now. We want to make sure that we have a team at that level. So, but we are preparing these guys to play right now. He's my number one. He's been doing this for a while. He's grown, he's matured, so now it's just a matter of getting him ready to play. So the focus was offense. We did like 15, 20 minutes going over handoffs, because Henry hasn't started at quarterback in a while, and then our running back, Justin, hasn't started at running back ever. So I wanted these guys to get some contact in, and they worked out with the big boys, and they got some hits in, and that's what we want. We want these guys to be tough and ready to roll when we take the field on the ninth. So that was the focus and the plan for today. What it is, and it's on a case-by-case basis. And Henry for years has showed us many different things. So this year, he's got to step it up. So typically in the past, I don't let my quarterbacks get hit, because their focus is typically other things. But in Henry's case, because he's a bit of a dual threat, he can run the ball as well as pass it, I want him to feel some hits, because he's going to get hit. So I don't want to make it counterintuitive to his development by not letting him hit anybody. So no, he's going to hit. I want him to get hit a little bit just so he can feel it. And then as practice goes on throughout the year, during the season, we don't hit that often anyway. We only hit really once a week out of all 3 practices during the week, because we don't want to overdo these guys with hitting. So that's why weeks like this at camp are good for these guys, because we get all the hitting out this week.
Justin, you said that this is his first go at it.
First time starting. I mean, he's been in the program. This is his 4th season playing, and he's really come a long way. I'm proud of him. He's done a lot of work in the off season to work on his craft. He's built a lot of toughness. He's really works hard. So if a player demonstrates that to me, I want to do whatever it takes to make sure that they're prepared to play the position. He told me in the beginning of the year, at the end of last year, that he wanted to compete for that job at running back. So right now he's competing for it. He's doing a good job.
You got Abel. Oh, way too high. Abel, you can't stand up like that. You're gonna get hurt, okay? Don't give him your chest. Abel, you hear me? You stand up and you show your chest like that. Oh, quit reaching. Bring him down. I didn't hear a whistle. That boy Rich. Don't stop. Don't stop. Attaboy, Rice. Bring him down. Good. Next.
You lunge, you do this, lunge, do that.
Hey,
Lunge, he goes like that, it goes right past you.
Thanks, man.
Hey, get off of me.
Let him go.